Star Rail is blessed and Genshin is still loved. I adore both. I still love Genshin. You know what? We should take a look at something real quick. Let's take a look at this to show you what I'm talking about. I'm not just talking out of my ass here. I'm not talking out of my ass here. Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen this? The Voice of the Galaxy? Have you guys seen this? Have you guys seen everything that's in this? If you know what's in here, you understand the difference between Star Rail and Genshin Impact. The sheer difference is astronomical. When it'll be Genshin's turn? Never. You know why? Because they don't care. You know why? Because we keep giving them money. They will do the bare minimum every time. Every time. And this is coming from somebody that loves this game. And I'm about to play this game because I enjoy playing this game. The way they see it. The way they see it. My thoughts is that when it comes to actual endgame, they don't see an endgame. They don't see endgame in terms of like what Star Rail does. Not like building characters and reaching max difficulties and adding more to it like Star Rail does. For them, they see more of a benefit. And I don't know if they have a way to see what people engage with the most or not. They figure, oh, people want more Archon, which is great. We love our Archon quest, absolutely. But then they assume, oh, they want to explore more. Okay, cool. They want to do hangouts. P.S. Nobody fucking does hangouts unless it's somebody you love. If you love this character, sure, you'll do that hangout. But nobody does them. At least not 70% of them. But they still add them. They still add hangouts. Again, nothing wrong with that. You enjoyed the game, you want to play it. And that's fine. Me personally, the fact that we haven't had an update in Spiral Abyss absolutely blows my mind. I would love new challenging levels in Spiral Abyss. I would love another portion of endgame content that's combat based. Hell, make it co-op combat based. Make it Spiral Abyss co-op mode where you bring your buddy in there and it's two of you fucking shit up. Will they do it? Probably not. That's the sad truth. And I want this game to succeed. I want it to shine. I want it to be the best version of Genshin Impact that it could possibly ever be. It's weird. I have a love-hate relationship with that game, and it's crazy. I still love playing it. I love doing Abyss. The Archon quest, killing it. Love it. Awesome stuff. I'm into the storyline now. Before Sumeru, all that sand, you were losing me. I was getting lost with all that sand, bro. There was sand coming out of my ears. It was coming out everywhere. Let's take a look at this real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about if you've read this. New permanent game mode, Pure Fiction, is set to come online with version 1.6. We look forward to bringing Trailblazers a more diverse gaming experience to this game mode and immerse them with different gameplay strategies. Oh, what is this? New game mode, permanent game mode? Isn't this like the third or fourth permanent game mode they've added? How could you do this? What is this? In Pure Fiction, enemies will continuously respawn. You can earn points by dealing damage or defeating enemies at the end of each battle. The highest score achieved in that challenge will be recorded. The more enemies you defeat and the more damage you deal within the limited number of cycles, the higher your score will be. Please try to defeat as many enemies as possible to earn a high score within the number of cycles allotted. Furthermore, in each phase, Pure Fiction will offer different buffs for Trailblazers to choose from. Properly combining these buffs in your lineup is a key to achieving a high score. Obtain 720 stellar jades in each phase of Pure Fiction.
In the history of forever. I think about this every day.
Why can't we have something like that in Genshin?
I stay awake.
Why can't we have
not sleeping because I'm thinking about this?
A time trial like that in terms of getting the highest score in Genshin Impact? Why can't we have that? It's there. It's a possibility. It's doable. Forgotten Hall optimization roadmaps. New stages. They're adding stages to the end game, 11 and 12. In version 1.6, in the addition of existing memory stage 10 of Chaos, we'll introduce 2 new Memories of Chaos challenges, 11 and 12. Achieving 3 stars in stages 11 and 12 will reward you with an additional 120 jades, which means you can earn up to 720 jades in each Memory of Chaos phase. Forgotten Hall auto clears. Grind less. In addition to the increase in stages and rewards of Forgotten Hall, the Forgotten Hall auto clear function will be introduced. After the 1.6 update, Trailblazers can quickly clear Forgotten Halls without needing to re-challenge previous stages. After the new Memory of Chaos opens, Trailblazers can directly challenge the highest 3-star level from past periods. Upon achieving a 3-star victory, they can obtain all the rewards from previous preceding stages. Currently, the highest level allowed for challenges start from stage 7. Let that sink in for a second. Just let it sink in. Just let it. Give me 1 second, chat. Right, I'm back. So yeah, chat. Auto clears in Forgotten Halls is going to be such a big quality of life. It is actually insane. They just keep adding to this game. They keep adding little things here and there with every patch to improve slightly but surely. They're putting work into it, into old content, into new content. I'm sorry. This right there is massive. This is massive. I don't understand why. I just don't get it, man. I really don't. Furthermore, we'll continue to enhance the experiences of repeating challenges. The team memory setup feature will be launched in version 1.5. Whether Trailblazers succeed or fail in a challenge, they will no longer need to reselect their team and reattempting the same stage again. Oh my god. It's such a little thing. It's such a small, minuscule thing. So small, but it's so big. It's so huge. Furthermore, when Trailblazers select restart challenge during battle, they will return to the map before re-entering the current battle. Previously spent technique points will also be refunded when restarting a challenge, allowing Trailblazers to use their technique and engage the enemy in battle once more. In other words, if Trailblazers wish to restart the second half of a challenge, they no longer need to redo the first half? I forgot. Can you imagine if that was in Spiral Abyss? I don't know if you understood what that said. You know, you have floor 1 and floor 2, right? You complete floor 1, but you butcher floor 2. Uh-oh, back to floor 1. And then into floor 2 to try again. No. In this Star Rail update, if you completely ace floor 1 and you go to number 2 and you fuck it up, you can restart it and you'll still be in floor 2 to try again. You will not be penalized and they will not waste your time. Again, a little update, but huge. 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 What else? I forgot about this stuff. We will be adjusting the availability phase for Forgotten Halls and Memories of Chaos. Starting from 1.6, Forgotten Halls, Memories of Chaos will no longer refresh every 2 weeks. Instead, it will alternate between that and Pure Fiction. Specifically, after every 2 weeks of Memories of Chaos, a new Pure Fiction phase will commence. Then, after another 2 weeks, a new Memory of Chaos phase will begin, and this pattern will continue to alternate. At the same time, the availability for Memory of Chaos will be extended from 2 weeks to 6 weeks. This means that after a new phase of Memory of Chaos starts, the previous phase of Memory of Chaos will still be available. The rules of pure fiction regarding the availability will be aligned with those of Memory of Chaos. So if you look at this graph, it'll make a little bit of sense. Like once you look at it for a little while, you're like, oh, okay, I see what you're doing. But chat, it's not over, dude. Additional redeemable rewards. We will also be adding self-modeling resin and additional items as new rewards from 1.6. Trailblazers who successfully complete Forgotten Halls of Pure Fiction can obtain new currency to exchange for new rewards. Do you know what that means? Bro, you can get additional self-modeling resin to create for the main stats and the relics, yes. For main stat relics, to pick the stat that you want. Initially, you would get that like maybe in some events and in the battle pass. Now they're giving you an option to get this for free. Another way to get it for free, not just from events, also from this, when you earn enough of that of said currency to get this, and also whatever additional rewards they're talking about. Nameless Glory adjustment in version 1.5, 680 stellar jades, originally part of the level 50 reward, will immediately be received upon unlocking the Nameless Glory. One self-modeling resin will be added to the 50 reward in the Nameless Glory. So we just get more. So when you buy, if you're a battle pass buyer, here you go. Here's some jades. There you go. You spent a little bit of money. Let's give it a little bit of jades, just in case you can't get all the way to level 50. Reward level increase. At the same time, the rewards levels 51 to 70 will be added to the Nameless Honor. Between level 51 to 70 for each level up in your Nameless Honor ranking, you will receive a reward of 10,000 credits. After Trailblazers unlock Nameless Glory, they will also gain an additional 20 relic remains for each level they gain. So in the free tier, you get credits from 51 to 70. And on the paid tier, obviously you get the free stuff, but you also get relic remains, which is what you use to craft relics. At the same time, the crew will also be continuing to make adjustments to the Nameless Honor rewards. For example, switching gift of the Pathsider rewards to Universal Trace materials. After optimization, Trailblazers will not need to choose between different types of materials when obtaining gift of the Pathstriders. Nameless Honor mission optimizations in the upcoming version to further enhance the Trailblazers gaming experience. The Express crew will also optimize the mission content of Nameless Honor. For more details and for optimizations, please see our upcoming official announcements. Okay, so we've yet to see this, but they are optimizing it in some way. Future optimizations for relic-related functions. The crew will continue to optimize the usability of relic-related functions in future updates. What is this? What is this? You're looking more upset as you're going through this. Am I turning red? I think I might be. I think I'm turning red. It's relics. Allowing relics levels to be rapidly increased to specific levels where new random stat entries are gained or increased. Additionally, the discard relic function is now in the pipeline. Trailblazers will now be able to mark relics they don't need when obtaining or sorting through relics to quickly salvage the ones they don't. Wait. You mean to tell me if I get a trash relic and I know it's trash, I could just get rid of it right there? You know, when you go to, like, imagine if they had that in Genshin. When you do a domain and you get your relic screen, it's like, oh, that's trash, 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 throw it away. Okay. Interesting. Not only that, there will also be a recommended relic function in the future, recommending the most frequently used relic sets and main stats for the character as reference for Trailblazers. Oh, so if they know, so I mean that could just be a lazier way to like equip your characters. It will AI generate it for you. These are the best stats, best substats for this character at this moment in time for this set. So apparently they're gonna add this technology in Star Rail. It sure already does that one. Well, damn, good thing we're doing it here too. Let's see. Profile settings. It doesn't seem like much of a thing. But everything else, there's so much.